Look at this sun. This is great. Don't you guys just love it when you start seeing the first signs of spring? What? I saw a cyclist behind me and now he's just gone. I moved out of the way for him. I think this is where he went. That's cool. Okay, I see a picnic bench. Let's chill there for a minute. There are so many people out here today. This is great. It's like -2 degrees Celsius right now. Practically shorts weather. So you're probably wondering what I'm doing out here today. I wanted to do a video on how to find Instagrammable locations in any city. So this is brought on by us going to Vancouver a couple weeks ago, video link somewhere around here. And before I went, I did a minute amount of photography research. Kind of came up with a few methods to find some really good locations without just walking around and hoping, although that is one of the methods. As to what I'm doing in this park right now on a sunny winter day, I'll show you. Come on, let's go for a walk. It's so nice outside. Love it. I have to find a way down there somehow to show you why I'm here. I'm not really sure if there's like an accepted area where that's okay to do that. Nice path though, look at this. Way down in that direction. So I guess I'll talk about one of the ways that I use to find an Instagrammable spot or like photography spot in a different city. The first way was to just use Google image search. So type in the name of the city or area that you're visiting. Just go to the images tab on Google search and look for stuff that you want to take photos of or be in front of in a photo. If you just look up that kind of thing, because there's a lot of tourists that will be Googling the same thing, obviously. I'm like all alone out here now. This is interesting. Oh, what is this? Oh shit. Well, that was tragic. Phew. Took that tumble up there and I thought I broke my camera. It wouldn't focus, autofocus or manual focus. It was just a blurry image no matter what I did. Luckily, taking the lens off and just checking everything out seems to have fixed it, so we're good. So as I said, Google image search is a good place to start when you're looking for new photography locations in a different city. The other thing that I did before we went to Vancouver is I started searching for Vancouver photography hashtags. So YVR views, YVR photographers, YVR pics. There's a bunch of them. Just kind of sort by most popular and see where everybody else is sort of shooting, and you can get a pretty good idea just based on doing that. And I do that too here in Edmonton. A lot of really popular Instagrammers will use the same hashtags to be noticed and that kind of thing. So that's a really easy way to find what you're looking for. Okay, let's go down to the reason I'm here, and hopefully it's there because it's winter time and I'm unsure. Okay, I see it. Oh no. So the reason I came here was because one of the ways to find Instagrammable spots is to just go on Google Maps. Just load up Google Maps, zip around to wherever you're gonna go. You can start to zoom in a little bit, and Google actually puts attraction icons everywhere. And there'll be some really wacky ones. There'll be big ones like a museum or a park, but then there's like tiny little blue ones. And if I think of it, I'll put it in the video right here. And they show you where random little things are in a city. And the reason I came here is because I saw an icon that looked like this. And finally got all the way here, and take a look. The snow is so deep on this bank that you can't swing on the swing, but it's still cool. Okay, well, that was that. Couldn't go for a swing, but I will in the summertime. Now my main mission is to hopefully find my way back up that snowbank or riverbank. Actually, this looks like a pretty accessible way. Okay, no falling. That way was a lot less dramatic than the other way. Bye-bye, winter swing. Hello. Nice day, eh?
It's amazing.
Yeah. I was gonna say, didn't you have a dog? Aww. I'm sorry. This is a skittish puppy. It's okay. Bye-bye. The dog took an alternate route because I was here. I feel bad. Cute puppy though. So I found that swing on Google Maps and thought it would be pretty cool to come down here. I've lived in this city for about 15 years and I've never even been on this side of the river on the riverbank. So it's really nice down here though. I think I'm gonna come back out here when it's summertime. It's beautiful, lots of trails. But my last tip for finding Instagrammable spots in a new city is actually to just literally walk around. Anything is Instagrammable. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a graffiti wall, it could be a plain brick wall, it could be a tree that you thought looked really cool, a flower, just a single flower. Sit next to the single flower and take a photo. You can get really close to a subject, you can get really far from a subject. Anything can look cool as long as you frame it in a way that's interesting to you. There's something to be said about adventuring and not planning where you're going to take photographs when you go somewhere new, but just literally walking around and hoping you find cool things. That one building in Vancouver that everybody takes photos of, the skinny one, I knew about it, but I had totally forgotten about it before we went, and we just like randomly walked by it, and that was cool. Well, I was about to wrap up the video, and I was just walking back to the trail that leads back to my car, but take a look at this. There's no way we're not climbing that right now. Starting to look like a good spot for a time lapse. So yeah, that's basically it. Just get out there and find cool spots. Thanks Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Yeah, leave a comment in the comments if you have a special tip or methodology of finding really cool photography spots that I didn't cover. Man, it's such a nice day out. I'm so pumped. This was a great day to come out and film. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Love you all. Peace.